Hi everyone, my name is Splendor. Before we get into this video, excuse the background noise. We literally live by the side of the road and it's a busy road, so cars are passing. Yeah, I've been procrastinating making this video because I've been really scared sitting down here talking to my camera and feeling like I'm a bit insightful about certain things, and I've been feeling a bit pretentious and inadequate because I feel like, I need a lot of things. I need a camera, I need a microphone, and I just have my 64 gig iPhone 11 and a ring light. And I've been feeling like I need to wait until I have more to start. If I keep delaying, in the long run, I'm going to feel regrets. I'm going to feel like I wasted time, I wasted my potential, and I'll just keep moving in the same cycle of I'm not good enough, I should have, and it doesn't really make a lot of sense. But today, something happened that made me decide that, you know what, I'm just going to do it. And I've watched a lot of videos about just start. You never know what it's gonna take you. You never know where it's gonna lead. Just start. I first started this channel to document my level up journey, to show you guys what works and what doesn't work. So as I've started my level up journey, I realized that a level up journey is more mental than it is physical, if you understand. The level up journey happens in our mind first than changing some physical aspects of your life. I found out like the part of me that is kind of rigid is my mindset. I find myself falling back to this I'm not enough mindset. I'm not loved. I'm incompetent. I can't do it. I just feel like I'm punishing myself for other people's hurt towards me. This is the book I would love us to read together in this journey. The title is You Can If You Think You Can. Because if you can change your mind for real, you can change your life. And that's one of the things I've actually been struggling with. It's my mindset. No matter all the physical changes that I make, losing weight, taking care of my skin, changing my wardrobe, my neck is just bare. I feel like I should wear a necklace. Okay, I feel so much better now. But I also need earrings, but I couldn't find like matching pairs of earrings. Anyway, let's get back to what we were saying. So I feel like I keep punishing myself because other people have hurt me and punished me with that mindset of you are unworthy. Because it's like someone told that to me and I held that as my own belief, even though the person is not necessarily in the picture. It's like I stand in that person's place and keep condemning myself and telling myself, you're not worthy, you don't deserve love, you don't deserve change, you deserve punishment. And I keep punishing myself repeatedly. I don't know if someone out there can relate. And for a long time, I felt alone. I felt misunderstood. I felt judged. I felt like nobody cares. Nobody cares. It's your burden. Nobody cares. I felt that even if I tried to speak up, like I'll be dismissed. My emotions would be dismissed. My thoughts would be dismissed. My feelings would be dismissed. I know it's gonna be difficult. That's why I'm here. I'm someone that is currently dealing with this situation. But first of all, I just want to acknowledge to myself that it happened. It's real. Like it's not a figment of my imagination. It's not me making things up in my head, building up a story. It's not me. trying to seek outside validation is real. It happened. I was hurt. And if you're out there and you relate to this, I know like hearing it from someone else makes the difference sometimes than hearing it from yourself. You are enough and you are deserving. You're enough. You deserve the love that you crave so much. You deserve that validation. You deserve the care. You deserve the comfort. You deserve the happiness. You deserve the life that you so desperately wanted. You deserve all of that. Because everyone is deserving, even in the Bible. I'm sorry to bring the Bible up, but it's just what I know. It says that even while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. In our worst state, the worst state we could ever be in, we were still deserving of love. And God sent down his only begotten Son to come down and save us, even in our most ruined states, even in our most incompetent states, even our most unloving states. I'm sorry, like, I don't want to cry, but this is a message that I wanted to hear. This is a message that I wanted my 16-year-old self to hear, my 12-year-old self to hear, my 8-year-old self to hear. You are enough. You are deserving of love. You are enough. Just being in this black body, just being in this skin, just being a woman, you are enough. Just being born, just being who you are enough. Enough without already this self-hatred. I'm so sorry. One activity that I did starting this level of journey, which I like to encourage some of us to do, is to release the hurt. I did Hoponopo. If you don't know what that is,
the word Ho'oponopono translates to making things right. Through this soul healing prayer, we ask forgiveness for all the wrongs we have done, cleanse ourselves from all the karmic debts, offer love and harmonize our relationships. Recite or listen to these 4 simple phrases. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you.
you say that to yourself over and over again, and it helps to bring a certain form of feeling. You might be holding on to somebody else's words and ideology of you. You might be holding on to someone else's hurt towards you. I mean, you're all storing this in your body. You're storing this in your mind. You're storing this in your physical body. You look at it with the way you treat your skin, the way you treat your body, the way you treat your environment, the way you treat yourself, just to reinforce this mindset that you are not enough. And I just wanted to make this video to say that you are enough and you are deserving of the love, the life, the happiness that you yourself want to create for yourself. That's why I want us to read this book together. You can if you think you can. And I know it's gonna be difficult, trying to accept the love that you want to give yourself, because it's not it's not saying you don't love yourself, because if you didn't love yourself honestly, you'd have given up a long time ago, and you want to try. Because if you didn't want to try, you wouldn't be out here on YouTube looking for solutions. You wouldn't click on this video. You would have given up a long time ago. But you want to try. You want to escape this redundant cycle. And for the next 21 days, get a plain sheet of paper and just keep writing it to yourself. I am enough. As you rest your head to sleep at night, say to yourself, I am enough. I am deserving. Look at yourself in the mirror as you put on your makeup, as you go to work, as you wear your outfit. I am enough. I am deserving. And it's going to be alright. Welcome on this journey, welcome on this level of journey. It's a journey between you and yourself. Whatever level up might mean to you. Oh, and on a side note, you might be thinking I'm married just because I stacked my ring like this, but I'm not. I just feel like it's really pretty. Okay, I feel like this setup was so much better than the other one, right? Hi. I'm going to rearrange these books, the books that I would be reading over the course of this journey. Because sometimes you might feel like you can't start because you're lacking some resources. But like I said, the first and the best place to start your level up journey is from your mindset, from your mind. What better way to change the mind than with books? So we're going to be reading a whole lot on this journey before we start talking anything about physical appearance because like I said, we need to work on the mind first, and the mind has a way of working on the body and also to release stored trauma in the body and in the mind. That's why sometimes all those things can make appearances in the form of acne. It's just the body's way of signaling unreleased trauma sometimes. I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes the body knows. Like you might not remember some traumatic experiences that you've had, but the body has found a way to keep these memories for you. So over the next 21 days, like I said earlier, we're going to be working on this mindset and releasing this trauma and also asking for help. Let's be honest, we can't do it alone, you know. Even if we're seeking for help from therapy, there are unforeseen forces that are controlling this world that even if we do not want to acknowledge, we can't deny. We sleep and we wake up and we see the sun rise. There's a lot to prove that something out there exists. And I don't want us to have that mindset that that thing or that being or that presence is against us. You are loved for real. God loves you. If you were not loved, you would have been terminated from the womb. Not to say that people that were terminated from the womb are not loved, but the fact that you have been sustained up until this point is a proof that you matter. You are enough and you are deserving. So over the next 21 days, we're going to be affirming and building a mindset that we are enough and deserving. And if that's something that you're, you know, you're working through, subscribe. Yeah. And let's be friends, let's be a family. Because, like I said earlier, you're not alone. You're not the only, it may seem like you're alone because you're just there in your country, in your room, in your world. And it's like you're the only person that knows this feeling of not being enough. And I just want you to know you're not alone. Like there are other people out there, millions and millions of people. Thank God for social media where we can all connect in one space that is going through this and is having similar feelings. And yeah, I love you. Like I said, my name is Splendor. Please, if you're coming across this video, let me know your name. And, this is a message to younger me. This is my picture. Wait, let me show you. I've done a lot of things to damage and hurt myself because I feel like I'm not deserving, first of all, with my skin. You can see how dark I think in this picture, I was 12, because I feel like being in this skin color is not enough, Then I proceeded to do even more terrible things, more traumatic things to my body. Just because I was hot sexually, I traumatized myself even more sexually, abusing my body and all of that, just to hurt myself and to reaffirm to myself that I am not enough and I am not deserving, and I want to apologize to myself. I'm sorry. A little backstory. So I was in therapy for 6 months. I was in rehab because, like I said, because of this feeling of not being enough, I helped myself. I was a drug addict, um, abusing my body with drugs because I just wanted to keep proving to myself that you do not deserve love, you do not deserve to be happy. Jeopardized meaningful relationships with friends and even partners, and like for a long time, 8 years plus. So for the next 8 years of my life, so help me God, I want to rewrite that wrong. I did a research and it says that it takes 7 years for the body to regenerate and to heal. So over the next 7 years, I want to forgive myself. I forgive my body. I've also cut off my social media because this is a personal journey between me and myself, and I don't need to be seeking validation from other people. I only left my YouTube because, like I said, this is literally a channel for my younger self. Speaking to my younger self, this is a channel that I needed 8-year-old me, 12-year-old me, 15-year-old me, 16-year-old me, 18-year-old me to come across and to hear these messages. So this is literally like for myself. And if you're someone out there that can relate, this is for you too. So I just want to use this as a safe space for myself, since I can't necessarily, be in therapy right now because of some reasons. This is like therapy for me, you know. So yeah, I'll be back here another time. And I love you for real. You're a sweetheart and you deserve love, my sweetness. Oh, and another thing, I downloaded this app since I'm cut off from the world. I downloaded this app, Webtoon. I'd kind of like put it somewhere, and I've been reading this book. I'd also put it because I don't want to mispronounce it, and it's been helping me to see and understand what a healthy relationship is like, and it's a really good representation for me, knowing what real consent is, knowing what no means, knowing what real love should look like. And I'm also going to be looking into the Bible, to see what a real representation of love. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I love you.